I remember Velveeta being better.
I'm also pregnant. You can't go by me.
No, you're gonna go by my pizza, not what you made, because what you made is different than what I made. All right, we're good. I gotta go.
Yes,
So look,
master.
YouTube is. Yeah, you're gonna call me freaking master. Topdog.law.
Law.com.
Dumbass. I don't. I feel like I don't. I feel like no one's ever said that's such a cool commercial. I think it pisses
It's the
more.
most annoying commercial.
I think it pisses.
You know what's funny? Alice
people off.
Duran at the morning show, they were like imitating the commercial, like making fun of it, but it was like one of their sponsors for like the show for that day, and they were all making fun of it.
I don't think anybody's ever said, "Oh, that's such a cool commercial." No, it's
What a
corny as
jingle!
shit.
What a jingle! You gonna get rid of that crap?
Eventually, yeah. All right. YouTube is good. Hello, Bax. All right, ready?
Bax.
3, 2, 1. Hello, guys.
You guys.
I was gonna move it. Oh man,
Oh, it's where you put it.
I forgot. All right, so barbecue ribs, mac and cheese, pizza tonight. Doritos,
Hello, Anne.
crispy
Hello,
crust.
Leo.
Hello, Debbie. Hello, Leo. Guys, we're not on TikTok tonight. We're not going to be on TikTok. I think it's going to be at least a month because this is our second time getting in trouble on TikTok. And I think if you get in trouble 3 times within a certain period of time, you lose your account. So it's not worth it. You know, and honestly, it's more hate than positivity
Yeah, and I've
on
said
TikTok
that.
towards us. Which, so, and I'm gonna make a video on TikTok for you guys that do enjoy us over there. That it's just gonna be maybe possibly Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram live
Been a
in like
while.
4 years.
It's been a few years.
Yeah. But Jesus, I've got some good freaking.
Hello,
This is
Jay.
heavy. This is so heavy. What's up, Jay?
Would you get in trouble
Ooh.
for on TikTok?
I just-
Existing.
Well, no.
Existing. Literally existing.
You said a bad word.
I don't really.
You said a word that you're not supposed. Kaki said a word that is considered hate speech and bullying.
Did you watch the video? Did it allow you to play it?
No, I watched the actual YouTube thing. That was the only thing that was said.
Does it have what?
And then hold on, and then I asked you what word, and you said the R word,
Oh.
and then I said, "What's the R word?" And then you whispered it to me, and I said, "Fuck." And then I looked at Mr. Cho. He's like the
Hello,
CEO of
Strawberry.
TikTok. I said, "Oh, please, Mr. Cho."
Hello, Cassie.
And then like a minute later, we got abandoned.
Yeah, I know. Exactly, Cassidy. Fuck TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Justin. Hello, Strawberry.
Honestly, I like a more dim, not romantic, but more of a.
Relaxing stream other
Here's
than
another
having
word.
to defend yourself because people are just mean.
Here's the, once people find out that we're only going on TikTok, they're just gonna
You mean YouTube?
scroll over here.
Well, let them come over here because it's wham bam. Thank you, man. You're out of here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're a one and done over here.
You want to tell them what you got going on?
Yeah, so I made popcorn chicken, broccoli, and Velveeta mac and cheese. And then I have Sweet Baby Ray's hickory smoked barbecue sauce, and I have Wingstop ranch for dipping.
There's only 2 in there.
I know, that's one of them.
I forgot about that. I was gonna drizzle a little bit, but you brought it in, so it's no biggie.
You're not using all my ranch.
I don't know if I'm gonna use a whole lot at all. I want to try it though. I don't do specialty pies like this, so someone is gonna comment, and if they haven't already, pizza on a Tuesday night. I don't consider this pizza. Pizza for me is cheese, sauce, and dough.
Yeah, it's
So
not real pizza.
whenever it's like specialty, I don't look at it as in pizza. I don't get the same satisfaction from it. It's mac and cheese and ribs with dough.
Oh, yes, it is, Cassidy.
Maybe Velveeta Shells tonight too. How about that?
Well,
Twin.
hell
We're
yeah, strawberry.
Twinning. Jamie, did you watch NXT tonight? Yes, I did. Guys, I'm like, the wrestling bug has bitten my ass and left a mark on my butt cheek for like the last year. Ever since, well, I guess ever since like Cody and the Bloodline, like I watch everything now. Guys, 9.52K will always be here on your. Wow. Oh, thank you very much, Leo, but I don't get those kind of numbers on YouTube. It don't matter how many subscribers you have. What did you think of NXT? I like NXT. I did. I had a hard time and a very long time trying to get used to the rhythm, but the girls on there are so good, and some of the male talent
Hello, John.
I enjoy as well. Even the corny stuff that I couldn't stand, like the D'Angelo family, could not stand it. I'm like, this is so phony. It's so fake.
Thank you, Jory.
I'm invested. Hey, hey, beautiful. Much love and blessings to you and your family.
Hello,
That's amazing.
Eric.
Thank you.
Hello, Jimmer.
Hello, Hey, John Anderson. Your opinion on Nia Jax? Very pretty. You know, just because Jim Cornette calls her a lazy boy
Oh my god.
or the
The
refrigerator,
refrigerator.
don't necessarily mean I agree with what he says about her. I like her. I think she's. I just think it's. They need to do something with her other than coming in and squashing somebody and then going away for a little bit. But I like her.
How was work? Work was all right. It was busy. Very busy, actually.
Okay, here we go. Moment of truth.
Oh no, it was okay.
My
Hello,
mom
Deborah.
told me that she went shopping when you were getting off of work,
Mm-hmm.
and you came like looking like you were about.
Oh, I was
half dead.
hurting. I was hurting from standing. There was just so much pressure in my pelvis from standing. Oh, I can't.
Haven't I? What do you think about Jordan Grace? She's my favorite. Jordan Grace, Stephanie Vacour, Julia, Roxanne Perez are my favorite ones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's
Hello,
missing
Ray.
something. Still good.
It's worn me out at least. It's almost 40. Jamie, you're getting close. All right, so Eric said, sorry I haven't been on here much lately. I feel so bad. Please don't feel bad, Eric. My infant and toddler has worn me out the past couple of weeks. It's not easy since I'm almost 40. Jamie, you're getting close.
I'm only a couple of weeks. How old are you, Eric? 40?
He's almost 40.
And you got a toddler?
Mm-hmm.
Lordy, Jamie's almost 40. 39. Oh, you're my age. Okay, I'll be turning 40 in like,
Oh, he's right after you. He's June 7th.
yeah.
Hello, Tracy. How's your pizza?
It's okay. It's not great. It needs like something. What's up, Albert? 40 June 7th. Yeah, I turned 40 on the 26th of May. I just discovered Fizzy Drop on YouTube. He's the guy who played Stone Cold E.T. He goes through drive-thrus, impersonation. I've seen him with the E.T. mask.
Videos are hilarious. I was crying. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
trash.
Get it over here.
Just don't use it all on
I
me.
won't. Just put it down. I always think of Steven Sushi when I use ranch for pizza. Because that fat ass would always like just dunk it, and like
Oh, Lisa.
it would be like the main profile that he would
It
get.
needs more cheese and more sauce.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't season it at all.
No, it needs more barbecue sauce and more like, not mozzarella, but like maybe cheddar or American. Or some Velveeta cheese, like chunks of Velveeta cheese.
I do not like velvet cheese.
I do.
Eh. It's okay. It's a shame because like the shell came out great.
The shell looked awesome when it came out.
I did Paisan's dough tonight very differently. And I didn't make it a video because I didn't expect it to come out as good as it did, but it came out looking like a damn pizza.
Strawberry said pickled jalapenos. Maybe the pickles would be good on there.
My ass was hurting this morning. And it's crazy because food
That's a
choice.
lot of daughters, Eric.
What?
Eric said, I can't complain, I love my life. But having a 16-year-old daughter, a 19-month-old daughter, and an 8-month-old daughter is a lot of work at times. It's a lot of daughters.
You said 16-year-old, Eric?
16-year-old, 19-month-old, and an 8-month-old. That's a lot of girls, Eric. No wonder why you're so exhausted.
Jamie, do you like Chase U? No, I do not. I think that's the worst part of NXT, actually. Albert, who are you talking about? Have you seen him now, Jamie? He's shredded. Who? Chase U?
Hold on. That person, maybe that person he was talking about before.
Who?
The guy who played Stone Cold. Fizzy Drop.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
hello,
don't know.
Emily. How are you?
I think it's the encore that I'm not crazy about. Remember what you said about the Salisbury steak?
Mhm.
Like I remember Salisbury steaks being so much better.
They
Younger.
probably were better. Or you had kid taste buds.
I still have kid taste buds.
No. Now you have adult taste buds.
This is a no for me, dog. Oh,
Steven Sushi.
Steven Sushi shredded? It's probably
Is it
filtered.
a filtered picture? Filtered video? Because he's become a master at that.
I think there are two YouTube / content creators and I'm gonna say this. You know, I'm gonna get back to what I'm gonna say, but I wake up in the morning thinking, did I say something I probably shouldn't have said? There are two content creators that I cannot stand that at one time I enjoyed because they're fake, they're phonies, they're not real. It's what they do, they don't, regardless of the results, they're not doing what they're saying they're doing. They're liars. They're chasing they're chasing the carrot, and somewhat successful. But Justin, or Albert, that motherfucker, he's one of them. I would not trust a word that Humperdew says. And there's another one too that I'm not even going to put his name out on there.
But
And
that
you guys
one
don't know I
used
have
to
any.
come in here.
No, not Steven. The other one, I have no connection with
Oh.
whatsoever.
Well, no, Steven used to come in here.
I know.
He used to ask for advice.
Fuck Mr. Sushi.
And then turned around and talked so much shit about us. Oh, my mouth.
Hey, Munchkin.
Get out of here. Lucky.
I guess you do something long enough and you
There's a touch of cognac. Oh, really, John? Very interesting.
and death rate is slower than before, so
Well, I did
The
food has gone to
quality
shit.
change.
Yes, agreed. What do I have, Lisa? I have popcorn chicken, mac and cheese, and broccoli.
I'm not even gonna give this to anybody tomorrow. This is not good.
Kids might eat it.
I don't blame them if they don't like it. I'm gonna get the salt.
You made burritos tonight? Nice. What'd you put in your burritos, Lisa?
I took Aggie picked me up from work today, and she goes, "What do you want to do
First
for dinner?"
thing,
I'm like,
Jamie's like, I want burritos.
"I want burritos."
Please stop. Nope. Stop. Roasted tomatoes, ground beef, cheese, grilled onions, and
I'll be
avocado.
right back.
Sounds delicious. Where are you going?
Gotta get something. Be right back.
Go get the other ranch if you're going in the garage. Hello, Morgan. What's on the pizza? So there's Encore boneless ribs, barbecue ribs, and then Velveeta mac and cheese, some Baccio cheese. I'm down to earth here. I'll ask him when he comes back, Albert. So, Albert wants to know. You never told us why you blocked King Shat. I was curious. He seems to be nice and down to earth. He influences me on certain things. I'm not gonna lie. I feel he's the best food reviewer.
Who?
King Shat.
Who?
King Shat.
He wanted to know what I did.
Why you blocked him?
King Shats?
You said you blocked him.
Long time ago.
Yeah, he's asking you why.
I don't have a problem with him. Honestly, when it comes to like those cats and those, that time in me and Kaki's life,
Those cats and kittens.
I liked him. I probably thought,
Something because somebody else had made you feel,
sometimes
influenced you to
here-
feel a certain way about
and
something.
a lot of you guys are not going to understand what I'm going to say. But when you enjoy somebody and they have someone that they just, I don't want to say brainwash, but you're so used to them saying this.
X, Y, and Z, yeah.
Yeah. Because you're so infatuated with them, you kind of listen to what they say, and at the time I was like a fangirl over somebody, and I really thought I had a lot in common with this person, and it turned out
It was smoking fucking
it
mirrors.
was smoke and mirrors, and I got hints. Me and Keki hung out with this person. His girlfriend at the time was great. Nothing against her
Mhm.
whatsoever. Never said
She
a
was
bad word about
wonderful.
her. She was,
Loved
she
her.
was, yeah,
I still love her. Such a nice person.
yeah. And I think, King Shet's just kind of, it was
Collateral.
nothing against
It was
him.
kind of like
No-
collateral damage.
It was like, you know what, you pick your side of the field, right? Who do you want
Mhm.
to, and I stuck to him, and he's no and I don't have I honestly don't have an issue with him either. It's just
Down
I
the
think
river.
people grow up, when you're younger and you just, I don't know. I think it's all me, honestly. I think I'm just the fuck up that has problems with people for no reason. Because King Shats never did
You
nothing
didn't do
to
anything
me.
wrong.
No.
I don't even know. Emily, I feel okay. How do you feel? Starting to get a lot of pressure in my pelvis.
Oh yeah, Cheetos is one of the most
Freaking
good.
sucks. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
Jamie Gaggy, what was your favorite song to listen to recently? I like to listen to the same shit on repeat.
I don't listen to anything new.
So it's usually older songs. I listen to a lot of Adele lately. A lot of Sarah Bareilles lately too.
You know who I've been listening to lately? You'll never believe me.
Oh,
On my runs, you'll never believe me.
I don't know who.
Pick a girl artist.
Britney Spears.
Uh-oh. Oh,
What? I don't know who.
Jewel.
Jewel, really?
Mhm.
I haven't listened to her in a minute. I have a whole Spotify section just for Jewel. All of her albums. What made you listen
Trent
to
the
Jewel?
Traveler. She popped up on my thing. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
Jewel was badass back in the day, my love. That's my favorite artist of all time.
Yeah.
My favorite, hands down. No, Eric, you should leave her alone. Don't do that. It won't end well for you.
What?
He's like, Aggie, my wife is sawing logs right now. Should I wake her up and tell her to
Sewing?
stop sawing logs, snoring? Should I wake her up and
Oh,
tell her to
yeah,
stop? No, don't do that.
Google Save Your Soul.
That's one of my favorite
Save Your
songs.
Soul?
Who will save your soul? That's Jewel. I love all of her music. I have every single one of her albums. Excuse me.
Foolish Games. Britney Spears. Every Time.
I'll get to Jimmy's favorite song is Jim Corriette yelling, "Fucking sucks."
Well,
Good idea, Eric. Good man. Don't wake her up. Just let her snore away. Means she's tired.
I usually wake Khaki up when she's snoring too loud. And I'll make up I'll make an excuse to talk to her just so she rolls over.
Because he knows if he wakes me up and tells me because I'm snoring, but what
She
the
gets
fuck you
mad.
waking me up for?
Yeah, so I'll make something up. I'm like,
Did you know how long it took me to fall asleep?
I'll move her leg, and I'm like, she goes, what? I'm like, did you hear that? She goes, hear what? I'm like, I'll say something,
We usually say something stupid
and then
to not trigger
she'll
me.
go back and lay down, and I'm like, can you turn over? Because it sounds like you're having a hard time breathing, and she'll turn over, and then I fall back asleep.
Oh, you're stuck wide awake. Oh, your middle child has thrush. Oh no. Oh. What do they do for that?
What?
Thrush.
What is that?
It's like an infection in their mouth. Ramon snores so bad I can't sleep. I hit him because F that. He gives me many sleepless nights.
Before Khaki was pregnant, I used to give her a whack on the leg.
He used to
and
punch
like,
me
hey,
in the leg.
what are you doing? Like, you're fucking snoring like a damn bear.
Oh wow, Eric, that's funny.
This was a no-go.
I feel like pickles would be good on there.
I said that.
I know.
You
And I
said that's
just
too
said that
much.
to you. And I just said that to you.
It's
I
not.
think pickles on there would
The
be good.
crust would have been amazing with regular sauce and cheese. The bank
Oh,
Encore
Christy.
screwed it up.
They gave us some kind of medication, oral meds. Did you notice Penta had to drop his finisher to switch to the Destroyer, probably because Jordan Grace uses it, but he's a bigger store and has been using it longer.
I didn't notice it.
Pickles, that's a pregnant woman answer. Yeah, well, pickles.
Good
I
night,
didn't think
John.
pickles would go on that, but having tasted it, pickles would definitely go well on there.
Well, the crust is the best part, and the cheese, that banquet, and even I think you know what I think that same mac and cheese, nothing different than mine. Can I try yours? Like just
Yeah,
the
it's
mac and
dry. Here, look
No.
at it.
cheese. Same way, yeah, it's same as mine.
I cooked it the same way you cooked yours.
Yeah. Fuck Velveeta. You're always better off making your own.
Pickles and onions. Pickles and sauteed onions probably be good on there too. Oh, my MILF made chili cheese burritos.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted tonight, Munchkin. I have an egg burrito that I do that I can eat every single day of the week. And I didn't want my video to be somewhat similar than last night's. And because I did eggs last night, I didn't want to do eggs 2 nights in a row.
Hi, Molly.
Yeah, this is the new way I'm going about the dough.
Yeah, it came out good.
Did you try it?
The crust?
Yeah.
No.
Holy shit.
I didn't try just the crust. I had just like 2 bites of the pizza. It's all right, Eric. It happens. No worries.
This is good. No, don't. Eric, don't.
Don't worry about it.
We always say the same thing. Anybody that is used to being in here and then you disappear for a while, we get it. Real life stuff. Family, kids, work. Unless your name is Jimmy Jam, you don't get a pass. He's on that no-fly list right now. He's been on that no-fly list for a while.
Jimmy Jam.
Yeah.
No, Morgan, I don't think you've ever made sushi. You've never made sushi. I think you want to make sushi.
I made sushi something, but not the real stuff.
No.
Mine involved like Ritz crackers. Video went viral. It did good, but I have not made it since.
I keep seeing that Italian sushi come across my FYP on freaking TikTok, and I can't eat it. Freaking bullshit. I gotta wait. That looks freaking delicious. I think you saw that too, my mouth, the Italian sushi with all like the salamis and the pepperoni and the pecorino romano and the prosciutto. Oh my god! And then they top it with the glaze. Oh,
I feel bad. This was my last Paisan's pizza dough. I have
I feel
a half
like
a
you did
jar.
it dirty.
I feel like I fucked it up and I wasted it because I don't like this. The flavor profile is not there. I have to text Frankie tomorrow. Hey pal, I used my last dough, and
We opened our last jar of sauce.
well, that happened over the weekend. But the sauce I could get through the weekend. I don't have.
Oh yeah,
any
you
more
have
dough.
enough sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Good night, Tracy. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah. Thank you. I gotta figure something out to save this. I don't think I'm going to.
Don't
be able-
swap the whole thing.
Just
Just,
this.
I might fix it tomorrow with some pickles and some onions.
No, I'll just do this piece. Just mean.
I don't think salt will help. I don't think salt will help either.
You never know.
It
Lisa.
needs more flavor.
I know. I know what it is. The ribs suck, and I'll never do Velveeta mac and cheese again.
Kraft all the way.
Or store-bought brand. Powder is the way to go.
Oh no, I like those containers of mac and cheese that you just heat up in the freaking the microwave, and it's creamy as shit. So creamy. Well, Let me tell you something, Albert. I wanted to go to Olive Garden for my birthday originally until I looked at the prices on their freaking menu. And half of their freaking menu's pasta. Pasta's not expensive. It's not. I just don't get it. I will not give them my money until their prices go down. They used to be like affordable. Like you could get the fettuccine alfredo for like $12.99, $14.99, whatever it was. Now they want like $22.99 for fettuccine alfredo. I'll make my own at that price. Jesus Christ. And it'll probably taste better.
The dough with some ranch and Cheetos is better than Encore. How much did you pay for that ribs tonight?
Almost $9, 8 and change.
Not worth it.
Jamie, legit question.
So,
I made mac and cheese there the other day for my daughter. It came with pizza flavoring. I didn't even know about that. I saw that tonight. They have mac and cheese flavored pizza now.
I never had it.
No, they have flavored mac and cheese to taste like pizza.
Uh-huh. Never had it.
Ever tried that? It was horrible in my opinion.
It probably
I'm
was.
glad I
then,
passed
believe
it
you.
up.
Yeah.
Because I looked at it and I was like, nah, I'm just going to stick with the regular shit.
I think Jamie needs more ranch. No, I wouldn't waste any more. I have one more ranch left from Wingstop. I wouldn't waste it on this Encore dinner.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste it on that either. No.
This was a bust. A big time bust. This might be the worst
It
meal
was
I've
mac
made.
and cheese Velveeta shells. I saw that tonight, Eric, because they had a buffalo one too. They had a buffalo Velveeta, and then they had a pizza Velveeta, and then they had some other one. I can't remember what it was. It was like extra cheddar or some shit. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I looked at that and I was like, oh, maybe that's good. And then I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna get the regular one. Don't spend your money on it.
This
I'm
one-
not gonna, because honestly, I haven't had Velveeta in years, and I don't remember it being that tasting like that. I remember it tasting better.
This might be the worst thing I've made in the last 2 months. This stands out to me.
Oh, hello, Abby. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money. And the Velveeta was on sale. The mac and cheese was on sale.
Hi, Abby. You said you're gonna try to fix that tomorrow? You're
I
gonna
might,
need more. You're gonna need a miracle.
I might throw some pickles on there, some extra barbecue sauce. Pull the nasty
If I were
Encore
you,
meat off of it.
I would pull the whole fucking shit off
and
then
just eat
do,
the crust.
or do something different with the
Or throw
crust.
some salad on the crust. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna eat that because I'm honestly over the mac and cheese at this point.
And the ribs, disgusting. Not the dough, not the cheese.
Oh, that sucks. You have a migraine, Abby. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better.
I'm taking the last bite.
It's 12:15.
I can't see because my
You block the.
to block it. Alright. Well, let's go to bed. Oh, if I could only go back in time. You ready? How was your chicken?
My chicken's good. That's actually, it was a different brand of chicken. It was Foster Farms, I think. What's the name of it? It was actually really good. Oh, I'd try it. It wasn't like fake chicken either. It was like pieces of chicken, like chunks of chicken. Not like that patty shit. And it was more money than freaking Purdue. I didn't realize that. I was just looking at popcorn chicken.
Alright. Well, we'll see you guys
Foster
tomorrow.
Farms is good. Yeah, I'm not disappointed in it. I actually liked it a lot. I just made too much chicken. My eyes are bigger than my stomach. I can't really eat that much at once anymore.
Well, I can still eat, but I won't because it's not good.
Well, eat my chicken. My chicken came out good. You finished all the ranch. Stop it.
What's that?
Barbecue sauce. I like that chicken. That's
I like
better.
Tyson better.
No, not me. I like that better than Tyson. That's why I didn't get Tyson. The last Tyson chicken strips I got, they were rubbery.
Good night, guys.
You have that problem too, Eric? Eyes are bigger than stomach.
I don't. When I know something is bad, I stop myself and I'm just picking at Cheetos,
Yeah.
not the shitty ribs and mac and cheese from